So welcome to TCI Mushroom. We're almost done the build, but I just want to give you a tour of how everything looks. Come on inside with me. Here's our specialized 4-foot pallet door, so we can just waltz a pallet right in. Then you come inside, and currently there's a fruiting room here, but we've got a bagger coming in hopefully Monday. We'll be able to put the bagger here, mix the pellets and water and everything in bag, and then substrate storage can go here as well. So a nice open space to work and make everything happen. Once the bags are filled up with substrate and whatnot, they'll come out in carts to here. And we're gonna put the barrels right here. We got the electric for them set up. And we wanted to have them outside so inside didn't get super hot. It's already, 80s, 90s here. So keeping the hot parts outside. Once the barrels run for 24 hours, we'll wheel them into the lab. Come on into the lab. We got our flow hood in from Myers Mushrooms, a nice 2x4 flow hood. It's working great. We did the first inoculations right here. And just need to put the chloroplast on the lab. And then fully operational. We've got the flow hood and sealer and a couple of drums cooling in here to get ready to inoculate. So lab's looking good. All the inoculation will happen in there. And then the bags will be rolled over to the incubation room. So kind of take another cart back to that beginning space. And it was really a puzzle to kind of figure out where everything can go and what's a good fit for everywhere. So we have 3 different spaces to kind of hold all the different parts of the farm. So you come back in here, and right here is going to be the incubation room. Here's our incubation room all framed out. Just have a couple shelves in here right now. The rest are on the way. And you can see good growth on the mycelium. These are about 3 or 4 days old, so things grow pretty quick in the heat here. It's pretty amazing. The temperatures go between like 80 and 70, so it's a pretty great environment for cultivation. A little bit of AC, but not crazy amount of heat or anything needed. And we actually have an intake fan at the top of the door over here from directly outside for this general space. So that's just a way of getting fresh air into this whole area. So then we pop into the fruiting room, our next step. The fans are on right now. And conveniently it's turned off. So here's our intake fan right up here. It's on a timer. 10 minutes off and then 2 minutes on. We've got 2 of these 12-disc foggers from House of Hydro that keep it between 85 and 90% humidity. And then the exhaust fan here, which is also on the same timer of 10 minutes off, 2 minutes on. And we just have our first blocks. So this is the first one to move in here. Been in here a couple days and starting to get some nice pin sets on them. But I'm really excited for when this room gets totally filled up. I won't be here to see it, but it'll be a great time. And that exhaust fan goes straight outside. There's some duct work back here. So you can see this duct is hooked up to the fan and then goes directly outside there. So this internal space doesn't have like a ton of buildup of CO2. And then our last step, once the mushrooms are harvested, is put them into a cooler. And this is the first walk-in cooler I've kind of built from scratch, so I'm feeling really proud of it. And we had to locate it downstairs, unfortunately, but it was the only way spatially to make everything fit. Come on down. It's about a 8x8 structure and well insulated and should hold 36, 40 degrees really easily. You can see inside there we use this pink rigid foam. It's 2 layers thick, 1, 2, and the seams are offset and all taped, and then put great stuff in the cracks. And here's our mini split AC. So we'll just hook up the cool bot right here, and it'll be good to go once the AC's plugged in. Using the cool bot technology, this will be able to stay around 36, 38 degrees and store mushrooms for a week or 2 before selling them. So a big step up from the just like basic refrigerator that they have right now. So that's the trip through the farm that we're building out. Big thanks to James for coming down and helping me build it out, and excited to see all the mushrooms that come out of here.